I didn't see you there. Did you know that the word koozing is trademark? Anyways, here's how to make a crochet drink cozy. The pattern is linked below. For this project, you'll need a 2mm crochet hook, tapestry needle, and scissors. We'll also use 3 different colors of worsted weight yarn. Color A uses about 7 grams, and then color B and C use about 9 grams. Alternatively, you can do this all in one color, but I think that's less fun. In color A, start with a magic ring. If you haven't learned magic ring yet, I would highly recommend it. It's a way to form an adjustable loop to start your projects. I start my magic ring by holding my yarn like this with 2 fingers, crossing over until I have 2 lines on the top of my fingers. Then I pull the left yarn under the right yarn, twist, and then pick up the yarn to the left and pull through. Start by chaining 3 and then 2 double crochet into the magic ring. This forms your first cluster. Chain 3 and then double crochet 3 more times to form your next cluster. Do this 3 times more and you should have 4 clusters. Pull your magic ring close, chain 3 and then join to the top of the first chain 3 and slip stitch. Fasten off and then weave in the ends. To start the next color and row, create a slip knot and loop onto the crochet hook. Put the crochet hook through the corner space formed by the 2 clusters. Then pick up the yarn and pull through so you have 2 loops on your hook. Then pull through again. Then chain 3, double crochet into the same space 2 times. Chain 3 and double crochet 3 more times into the same corner. Move to the next corner. Double crochet 3 times, chain 3, double crochet 3 times into this space as well. Continue to the next 2 corners, and when you make it to the start, join to the top of the first chain 3 we did with a slip stitch. Fasten off and weave in the ends. In color C, we're going to start the same way that we started row 2, except this time we're going to attach to the space in between the 2 corners. Chain 3, then double crochet 2. Move to the corner, and then like previously, double crochet 3, chain 3, double crochet 3. Move to the middle space again, and double crochet 3. Repeat this all the way around the square. When you make it back to the beginning, slip stitch into the chain 3. Fasten off and weave in the ends. For round 4, instead of adding to the granny square in clusters, we're just going to do a single crochet around the edge. Attach color A to the 3 chain space in the corner. Single crochet 1, chain 2, and single crochet again. Then we're going to work 1 single crochet all along the edge in the next 9 spaces. When you get to the next corner, repeat. 1 single crochet, 2 chain, 1 single crochet in the corner, and then single crochet all around the edge. When you get back to the beginning, slip stitch into the first chain. Fasten off and weave off the ends. Now, do all these steps over again so you can create 2 squares. One we're going to use to create side A, and one we're going to use to create side B. Let's start with side A. Take one of the granny squares we just made, and in color B, in the 2 chain space in the corner, single crochet 1, chain 2, and single crochet again. And then single crochet along the next 13 stitches along the edge. Repeat this 3 more times. 1 single crochet, chain 2, 1 single crochet into the corner, and then a single crochet along the 13 stitches and along the edge. Slip stitch into the first chain of the round, fasten off, and weave in the ends. Next, let's do side B. Take the other granny square we've created, and in color B, in the 2 chain space in the corner, single crochet 1, chain 3, then double crochet. Then double crochet into the next 13 chains. When we reach the next corner, in the 2 chain space, put 1 double crochet, chain 3, 1 single crochet, and then single crochet the next 13 stitches. Repeat these steps one more time. This should form your granny square into a slight rectangle. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the round and then fasten off and weave in the ends. Now you should have completed side A and side B. So let's seam the 2 sides together with a mattress stitch. If you don't know how to do a mattress stitch, I'll link a video tutorial below. Seam along the short side of the rectangle to form a tube. When you're done, now is a good time to check that your tube fits a can as expected. Now, along one edge, we're going to add the decorative trim. In color C, attach into 1 stitch, single crochet twice, chain 2, and then slip stitch into the same space. Repeat all the way along to make a picot edging. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the round. Weave in and fasten in the ends. This will act as a decorative top of our drink koozie. Along the other edge in color C, single crochet and decrease all the way around the bottom. This will tighten the bottom, allowing our drink koozie to hold our can. Slip stitch into the first stitch of the round, weave in and fasten off the ends. And your drink koozie should be complete. Hooray!